Here we go. Gingy. Ginge.
So in the last video we just showed you, Ginger was pushing her nose.
Notice now she's not fighting me too much. She's and what they want to do is get this nose plug out because it's hard for them to breathe. Come on, sweetheart. I know. Come here. Hey, you. Oh, look at that coming off of there. Oh, and here comes the nose plugs. Here we go. Watch this. Oh, did you see that right there? Imagine if you had a sinus problem and all of a sudden you blew your nose. That's what she feels like. Now, the other scary thing for them is getting off these eye caps. That's because essentially nobody wants their face played with. Here comes this one. Look at that, comes right off her eye. And notice how she's starting to calm down. And now we'll get this one. This one's really good because she didn't pop it loose. Here we go. Come here, Gingy. It's okay, sweetheart. I'm going to try to do this so everyone can see. Here comes that eye cap. Oh, look at that. You can actually see the eye cap. Yeah. That's like a safety glasses. But now, once we get past her head, then it's like she actually will instinctively know to start pushing. And I give you
breathe better. Look at that color change.
The new and improved Miss Ginger.
Yay, Ginger.
Hey, sweet girl. It's always hard for them, and especially pythons, because they have all these little holes in their face. But she knows I'm trying to help her. So.
And now she'll be able to breathe better, see better.
Yeah, the secret is I went downstairs and I saw her grinding her face in her cage, but I don't keep a lot of rock or anything in her cage because I don't want her to harm herself. And so I brought her up here. But this is pretty par for the course. This is, one of those things you got to do if you own a pet. Their health care is your responsibility. Okay. Here we go, sweetheart.
Good job.
Oh. It's kind of like, it reminds me of when you're in kindergarten, you rub your fans with Elmer's glue, and the teacher wasn't looking, and then you'd you peel your hand and have that handprint. Look at this. Look, I'm a flower. I think she's ready for her scary zombie movie now. Look, hey, scary zombie.
Oh.
But now watch. Now she'll know. She knows now to push. Show him, Ginger. See? Look at this. She now knows. I've got to just sort of push.
There you go.
I'm just going to let her go. Come on, girl, do your thing.
We had this white blanket over his laps just so you can kind of see better with the contrast with her colors.
There we go. Got to be careful, though, because sometimes when you get to a certain part on the snake, let's just say they relieve themselves.
Yeah.
And
you can see Snuggles' video relieving herself at school.
During a time I was shedding her.
She was shedding. And it kind of comes off like this.
It's kind of like, thank you for your help. Here's some poop. Here's some poop. All right. You know what? Let's take this to the ground, as they say in the MMA. Here we go. Get this hot blanket off. We'll take this to the ground. Here you go, Ginge. Come here. She wants this stuff off.
Kind of hear it crinkling and crackling, and what we'll do is we'll save the shedding if
look at
it's
the contrast
pretty.
between.
Yeah, look how dull here and how shiny here.
I mean,
we'll save the shedding to give to a school that books us for educational presentations.
This is going relatively well. And Ginger has really good humidity because it used to be she would not do that well. Shedding, it would come into 1,000 pieces. It's always nice to have a shedding of your animal, since you never know how long they'll be with you. So we have some special sheddings from some special animals that are no longer with us. But the amount of trust that it takes for an animal to do this, especially a snake, which is very reclusive, it always feels kind of like an honor to me in a way, because it's like, yeah, I trust you enough that I'll let you help me during my most vulnerable time.
Is Ginger reclusive? No, she's one of our most social snakes.
I said a snake. I didn't say
snakes
Ginger.
In general, but Ginger is not reclusive.
Ginger's the life of the party.
By the way, look, she's found the blanket. Now she's hiding.
She's
and then
like,
there's Jane's little area over there.
Come on. What am I not paying you for? Once you get over that big hump in the middle, then the rest of it's pretty easy. Come on, Ginge. Throw me a bone. Help me out, huh? I'm literally, this is her now. I'm not moving my hands. Hold on. There we go. Look at her.
Yep. Yep, she'll just keep kind of arching and moving her body like that.
What's great is her personality will be totally back to the way it usually is now. Come on, Ginge. Come on, sweetheart. Remember, we have a no pooping policy.
Let's hope for the best.
Oh, here's where it comes into. Hey!
Oh, she's moving furniture over here. She's stretching across the floor.
Leave the decorating to me. Ginge. Oh, there went the...
There's a big chunk of it. So we'll stretch this out and see if we can save part of the shedding. We'll unroll
This
it
shedding
here.
will be probably about 2 times the length of Ginger. When you hold up a shedding from even a small snake, you're like, good Lord, this thing is huge.
That's right.
But it is a cool thing to put in your neighbor's yard.
But this was Shedding Ginger the Burmese Python. We hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, Ginger did.
Pretty cool.